Hello everyone! The war campaign, it continues with patch 8.1, except for the final chapter, which won't be available until the raid releases, which should be in about a month. That means I won't be able to tell the full story quite yet, so I figured to now do a nutshell version of what happened so far, with a full playthrough attached to it, and the next month we can do the actual full detailed story with an eye on the new raid.
It still feels strange to hear people call me that. I'd always assumed Derek would become the next Lord Admiral.
Aye, but such was not his fate.
And I think of those Horde savages seizing his body and hanging it on display.
It was a ploy to provoke us, to goad us into making mistakes. We will not give them the satisfaction.
Part of me wonders what our brother and father would make of all that Kul Tiras has been through. All that we've endured as a family.
I fear Derek would be disappointed by how I behaved. Especially toward you, Jaina.
Father could be hard, but I do think he'd be happy to see us together again.
We've all made mistakes. But we'll weather this storm, dear ones. Together.
We're so glad you're home, Jaina. I believe that we... What's this? Incoming!
Lord Admiral, the Horde is attacking Angle Point Wharf.
The Alliance campaign, that starts off with a Horde assault upon Angle Point Wharf. Family Proudmoore isn't too happy with the Horde having their hands on Derek's corpse, and this latest assault, it must be repelled. Together with Jaina, Talia Fordragon and members of the Outriggers, we fight back against the invading forces. Gas masks are collected, people are saved, and many of the Horde forces are killed. We also steal some Azerite bombs from the Horde, and wouldn't it be a shame to not send them back to the rightful owners? With enchanted harpoons, Jaina can lock on and teleport this explosive gift back to its owner. Called Tyrants, they don't look at explosions. Kelsey Steelspark has some intel for us that will surely come in handy. They've invented a device called the Ambigifier, which allows them to convert intelligence into size and strength. A random chicken isn't strong enough for the transformation, but the local Dakani gorillas, they've been enchanted by the Kashamites, and Grong, he's willing to step up to the plate and become our beast of destruction. The Bilgewater goblins have been tempted to enslave and poach the Dakani. For his people's lives and their safety, he will be an instrument of vengeance against the Horde, even if it's going to mean losing himself. They go through great lengths to make you sympathize and feel for poor Grong, but the gorilla, he will do anything that it takes for the sake of his people. The experiments are a great success. His speed and strength are greatly increased, but his intelligence is far gone. After pointing him towards the Horde forces at the Temple of the Prophet, Grong, he ends up in such a rage that we have no choice but to sedate him. All in all though, still a successful mission with a new powerful ally, and time will tell what Grong's efforts, what that will mean for the war. Now those of you that have actually kept up with the previous war campaigns, you know that the Horde's main goal, it was to get their hands on the Abyssal Scepter. This Tide Sage artifact, it grants them great power over the sea, and will make it very difficult for our fleet to actually assault Zandalar, even with the opening created. That means we'll have to steal the scepter back. Together with Flynn and Shaw, we teleport into the Zandalari treasury to try and steal it back. Many dangerous traps and foes are in our path, not to mention Opulence, which is an elemental made out of gold. Long ago, King Dazar had his golden treasury enchanted, so that it would rise up against anyone except its rightful owner. Many an unsuspecting thief has been slain by the very riches they coveted, serving as an important lesson to those who would steal from the throne. Let's make sure that we are not one of those lessons.
Careful. Don't worry. They've got this. Now, we run.
It was definitely close, but we made it out alive, and with the scepter in our possession. Now our fleet and our forces, they should be able to safely move into Zandalar and assault the very capital. So yeah, this is the nutshell version of what we got in the campaign so far. Tomorrow I'll upload the full playthrough in case you want to see all the dialogue, all the little details. So as always, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Subscribe if you like my videos, leave a like if you enjoyed this one, and until next time, see ya!